Good morning, guys. How are you? How you been doing? Today, I'm planning to discuss about people have been getting approvals, people are not getting approvals on Adlsa, and people who are getting rejections and their approvals being cancelled by their company or their applications being cancelled by their company. So, before we go further ahead, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and share to those who are in need. Okay, let's start. Guys, recently, most people have been applying on Adlsa because their companies don't give them an NOC. And once they apply without the NOC, some of the employees don't notify their employers by giving a resignation. So they just write a resignation letter and use it to apply online. It's okay. Because some of the employers, if you tell them that you are resigning, they start giving you threats, or they may even give you like a termination letter for you to sign. So most people decided to follow my advice and decided to apply online on Adlsa without informing their employers. But once their employers get the message from Adlsa that you are changing your sponsorship, the employers start threatening you, or they give you a termination letter, or they even tell you to cancel the application. So I'm here to help you guys. For those who have applied and your approvals are delaying, or your messages even under review are delaying, then you can feel free to contact me on WhatsApp. My number is always below in the comment section and the description box. You can always hit me, or +254 717 860 708. So that's my number. I can help you to get the approvals quick, because I can do follow-ups for you. But if you want to do follow-ups for yourself, you can still watch my previous my old videos and see how you can make follow-up by yourself. But if you really need a quick one, I can still help you to get approvals. So for those who have been rejected, we can also chat on WhatsApp, and I can see what to help you with, because the sponsors have an influence. So what they do, they tell their PROs to write a request for cancellation of your application, and then they send it to Adlsa. So Adlsa thinks you're the one who decided to cancel, and they cancel. Or sometimes your current employer or sponsor, if they are that bad, they will file for you a runaway case, and your application will be rejected or cancelled automatically. So perhaps you have applied today, you have all the required documents, and as I said, all the required documents I mean by a resignation letter, an offer letter from the new company, a computer card from both companies, the new company and the old company. You need your contract from your current company, the e-contract that you were given on the first day. It's written in Arabic and English, or in Arabic and your language. And you also need for those companies that are good, they will give you an NOC. For those that are not good, they can sign for you your resignation or give you a release letter. But those are not really necessary when it comes to approvals. Just use a screenshot of the email. That's why I'm always advising you to resign using an email, and also hard copy. So once you submit the hard copy, and your current employer doesn't want to sign it or accept your resignation, just send the soft copy through their official email and take a screenshot. Use it to apply on Adlsa. You will still get your approval, right? Okay. So for those who have been rejected, and for those whose applications have been cancelled, I can still help you. Just hit me on WhatsApp and we'll see. And we have also people who have finished the whole process, but they are wondering if their companies are going to give them a final settlement. So I'm going to talk about that in my next video. I've always talked about the same thing previously, but always, guys, please, if you're planning to change sponsorship, it's good for you to do enough research before you start changing your sponsorship. Do enough research. Go to YouTube, go to Google, go to my videos. Ask people before you move to any company. It's good to do a background check on some companies, because a company may hire you, but it's worse than the current company that you're moving from. Then once you are there, you want to cancel the approval and go back to your old company. Please try to avoid that, because those are some of the things that have made approvals delay up to 2 months. Nowadays, people are applying, then you wait for a month or 2 months for you to get your approval. But that one, of course, I told you, if you really need an urgent approval, you can reach out to me. I'll do the follow-up for you. You can just WhatsApp me. My number is on the description box and the first pinned comment. So after doing your enough research, check their accommodation, ask their employees how they get paid, because some of the companies will hire you but they don't pay their employees on time. Maybe they have 2 months delays of salary, and then you'll be regretting joining the new company. Do research on their HR. Are they good people? Can they release you next time if you get a better opportunity, or they are going to force you to go back to your country? Because there are people who are being forced to go back to their countries. And I'm also going to address, in my next video, I'm going to address those that have given up. They want to exit the country and come back with a new visa. So people are wondering, can I exit if my QID has not been cancelled and come back with a new visa? So I'm going to discuss all those, though I've discussed them before in my previous videos, but I'm going to do more videos on that. And this, because we are heading to World Cup, guys, most companies need employees. At the same time, most companies don't want to lose their employees. Please be very careful which company you are joining, and be very careful which company you're leaving. You don't want to risk your job and be terminated, be sent back home, or try going to the court and it's hectic. Once your QID has been cancelled, going to get a reactivation of your QID is not easy. It's a whole process. You'll go to court, you'll try filing complaints. You can be given letters from the Ministry of Labor for reactivation of your QID, but it may take a long time, because sometimes you're visiting the Adlsa offices, they don't allow you to go inside. They tell you to give your documents to the security, then you don't know if the security submitted your documents or they just piled them somewhere and no one is handling your documents. So be very careful before changing sponsorship. Always come for advice. I give free advice. Actually, people come to my inbox, I always give free advice on everything. Any question that you have concerning changing of sponsorship, I help you for free. Okay, so any questions, just hit me up. So guys, this video is that short. I'm gonna do for you more videos, and right now I'm gonna address in my next video the exiting. I'm gonna do concentrate on delayed approvals, etc, just to get you guys on your toes to change to your next sponsor. So make sure you like the video, subscribe, share to your friends. Let's hit 10,000 subscribers. Your boy Vic Sizo, peace out.